After traveling, you're probably going to feel it in your neck the most, but you don't want to take one of your tools and just start smashing and mashing your trap. Instead, follow these simple guidelines for complete connective tissue release through your pec, releasing the shoulders, improving your posture, and then you can go after the traps. And instead of feeling better for just 8 minutes, you'll actually be better for the next couple of days. So if you have the Yamuna black ball, you're going to take it up against the wall and you're going to put it right here in your pec, and it will look like this. Right up against the wall, so I'm not on my shoulder bone or my collarbone. And then your arm is going to go out and you're going to look away. Bring your arm around and twist your body away from the ball and gently move your arm. You can choose any motion that you want, but what you're doing is opening up your pec and your pec minor so that you can have a better release of the trap in just a moment. If you have 2 tennis balls on the sock, you're going to simply place the 2 tennis balls in a way where the one ball hits your pec, but nothing agitates the bones. With the Yamuna ball, you don't have to be so careful, but with the tennis balls, they're a little less forgiving. So it should look like this, and then you hug the wall, lean in, look away, and gently move your arm. After releasing your pecs, another really golden opportunity is to release your lats and subscaps. So with the Yamuna ball, you'll just put that maybe a little under your underarm and lean into the wall again, and your arm is going to be up above you, and you're just going to stretch away from the ball. You don't really have to move your arm or do anything with this. And with the 2 tennis balls, what you're going to do is thread your lat right here and lean into the wall, reaching above you, and just calmly, because it takes your breath away a little bit, calmly stretch and just leave that there for about a minute. You can do some shrugs like that. Not much movement, but a lot of trigger point therapy. For a little bit more posture restoration, you can actually get deeper into your subscaps with your Yamuna black ball on a bed. Simply get to the edge of the bed, place the black ball way under your arm, and then have your arm hanging over the bed. And give this about 3 minutes. You can just reposition and renegotiate. A 1/4 inch here and a 1/4 inch there can make for a better stretch. And wait for 3 minutes just for that to release. You can get a pillow and put here and support your head. Now, if you're doing this with the 2 tennis balls, it is a little bit harder, but you can do it. And you just basically use that same threading mentality where you're getting the spine of the 2 balls right over the lat. And again, 3 minutes, hang your arm down, support it with a pillow here, and try not to fall asleep in this position, but it will make your neck a lot more comfortable. Now that you've had your pec released and the subscaps released, now your posture is more restored. And when you actually go after the connective tissue in your traps, it'll feel much better. It'll be a more complete restructuring and it'll be longer lasting. So with your Yamuna black ball, you're just gonna crouch down a little bit so that you can lean up against the wall. And with the Yamuna ball, you actually do have a little bit more freedom because it won't matter if it butts up against the bones. But you can see how I'm gently rocking back and forth, and pretty much wherever you want to take that, you're good. Just listen to your body. And if you're using the 2 tennis balls, this one you're going to hold onto your squirrel tail here and try to position it like this at an angle. So positioning it at an angle, not hitting your shoulder blade bone and not hitting your spine. So a little bit more limited there, but still a really good release. Crouch down. And then you can just move back and forth. Your movement won't be as big on the tennis balls, but it's still gonna be great. You can reposition. This is more of a 3-dimensional roll. With the tennis balls, you just reposition, and then you can kind of turn your head like that, okay? You try it. So with these tools, this is how I travel. Yamuna black ball, 2 tennis balls.